What is up, guys? Jarv here, back on Planet Destiny. It is Friday and Xur is back. Destiny 2 is back online as well. We are in the tower again this week. The closing ceremony is taking place, so congratulations to all you hunters out there. And Xur can be found over in the hangar, as always, in the far side of the room. With those being said, though, let's have a look and see what goodies he's got in the final week of Season of the Chosen. Sweet. All right, we'll start off here as we always do. So this contains a new exotic Engram. So if your collection is incomplete, it will provide a guaranteed exotic for any that are missing. If it is complete, though, then it provides random armor instead, hopefully with some higher stat rolls. So if you're not able to get into GMs and things like that, then it is an opportunity to get some higher rolls than the normal collection pieces. The weapon of the week is Skyburner's Oath. Slug Rifle is the intrinsic trait, so the weapon lobs large explosive seeking slugs when you're firing from the hip, and when you're aiming down sights, the slugs travel fast and straight with higher damage and a lower rate of fire. Has a really good catalyst too, and was very strong at the opening weeks of the season, especially with the Proving Grounds going live and it's over penetrating those barrier domes. So scout rifles do need a bit of love still inside Destiny 2, with the fan favourite Hung Jury back next season, but if you haven't got this in your collection, this OG scout rifle is definitely worth having nevertheless. Within Vest for you hunters, we've got the solar affinity, which you can change. 62 stat, mobility, resilience, and intellect are the weighted stats there. So the armor's perk here with each spectral blade kill you make before going into stealth will restore more of your super energy. I personally haven't used these too much, and I feel like I'm missing out on something here as a hunter. But if you have any build suggestions and recommendations, be sure to sound off down in the comments. There is some ornaments for it, which don't change it too much, but they are subtle nevertheless. So worth having, not the worst roll. And any recommendations, as always, guys, sound off down below. Then we have the Mask of the Quiet One for you hunters, an OG one. Sorry, Titans even, an OG one. Void Affinity, 63 stat again, so not too bad. Mobility, discipline, and intellect there, so actually quite well weighted. Dreaded Visage is the armor's perk, so it grants ability energy when you're damaged, and when you're critically wounded, you regain maximum health on kills. Pretty strong and underused, to be honest. This could be useful in some of the new content that we're going to be entering in Season of the Splicer. Unique in the way it looks. There is ornaments which I sadly don't have, but not the worst roll in the world with those stats, especially when you're looking to get your ability energy back as part of the intrinsic trait. So be sure to pick this one up, guys, if you haven't got this in your Titan collection. And the last one, Vesper of Radius, the Arc Affinity. We've got the 63 stat again. We've got the recovery and intellect there. That's quite well weighted there. Planetary Torrent is the armor's perk, so Rifts release an arc shockwave when cast, and Rift energy recharges faster when you're surrounded by enemies. This was broken earlier in the season, which has been fixed since then, introduced back in Curse of Osiris. Doesn't get a great deal of use even now, sorry. So it's very much a collection piece. So if it's one that is missing, be sure to grab it if you don't have it. So there we go, that's a quick look at Xur, the final Xur of Season of the Chosen. We'll be back next week with the first Xur of Season of the Splicer. Trials is also back, so be sure to keep an eye out on my personal channel for a full breakdown of that. If you have enjoyed this video, though, be sure to leave a rating and comment down below, and subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. I want to jump back into the game as always, guys, and I will catch you all again very soon.